Good evening, folks. It's 5:20, I think. End of June. It's a bit cold and wet outside. Don't know if you can see that or not. It's not really the time to be messing on with bees, but we had some, well, I'll show you. We've had an exciting delivery. Number 34, number 9, 31. Don't be mean, you little witch. 36. Number 42. You can see the workers are finding them straight away. Why do we have queen bees in little cages? Well, we often get asked what we do with the bees. Meanie. If anyone has a go at us over PPE, there shouldn't be any bees in here. It's just coming through the window. Yeah, so we often get asked what we do with them. And I think there is a belief amongst beekeepers and homeowners that we take these bees out, they get put in a hive and we produce a load of honey off them, and that we make money off them. It couldn't be anything further from the truth. Getting bees out of a chimney is like going down the cat and dog shelter and picking the first dog that you see and expecting it to be a Labrador field trial champion. It's not going to happen. The bees, we've become beekeepers. I thoroughly enjoy being around them. The bees that you need to produce honey have to be genetically predisposed to do that. There's no getting around it. Often the ones that we pull out of walls are feral. They're not the best. They can often be, they can have pretty bad temperaments at times. They can have all sorts wrong with them. And they don't really lend themselves to being beekeeping bees, if that makes sense. So we have our own bees, which are separate to them. And this will be some of them. We've bought some bees in. The best ones will be picked in next season. I'm probably going to have a little bit of a go at this season. Next season, we're going to have a go at rearing some of our own queens off the stuff we've brought in. We're going to pick the best ones that we have, and then we're going to have a look at it. I'll probably do a video further down showing you how we introduce these queens into a nuke box. Now, I'm not the best beekeeper in the world, and I'm sure there's lots of people who will tell me better ways of doing it. We've put a couple in over the last couple of years and sort of have half a system which kind of works for us. So we'll show you that. It's relatively simple. But yeah, I don't know if you're as excited as I am, but that makes me incredibly happy. You'll notice there's one queen in there. So there's one queen with a mark on her, and then she's given 8, 10 attendants. And those 10 attendants will look after her on her journey up here. We'll get her introduced and we'll see how it goes, but I'll try and keep you up to date with these. One of them is going to go straight into what we call a cell builder, because I might have a practice with grafting a few a little bit later on. I don't really expect great results because I've never done it before, but we'll have a bit of a play with it. We've got some gear together for it. It's all falling to pieces because I haven't put it together right. So we're going to have a little bit of go at that, and you can see how we get on, but please don't expect anything too great from it. I promise you I'm not the best at this. I've never even tried it before, but the keeping bees and the producing bees, we're getting a little bit better at. We've had a fair few seasons at it now, and I think the next step is definitely give it a go and see if we can rear a few ourselves and see what we get up with. Yeah, keep safe. God bless.